Hey, good night, everyone. It's your girl, Linda. And this video was really meant to be my Monday morning motivation. And the time this morning just completely got away from me. But I just really felt it's been kind of etched in my brain all day not to really wait to film this video. It's kind of short video tonight, and to really kind of get the message out that I've really had in my head and kind of in my spirit today. And so I've decided that there's no time like the present, and that I'm actually going to do my Monday motivation tonight. So over the past couple of weeks, I've really been working on certain things, for lack of better word, certain improvements that I'm really working towards and trying to make in my own personal life. And one of those things has really been to take some time or to make some time early in the morning to kind of do a bit of meditation and some reflection, reading my Bible, and some real prayer time. And for persons who know my schedule, particularly when I am teaching or when I'm holding group run training sessions, that my mornings really start at 4 a.m. And so it's very easy for the mornings to kind of get away from me. But today, really being a Monday, and it's a day where I do not have group training sessions. And so I thought that today would be absolutely perfect to really get up and get into that early morning meditation and just mindfulness and really just a prayerful state of mind. And one of the things that very few people know about me is that I absolutely love the book of Proverbs. Whenever I'm getting into that mode where I'm in my Bible and I'm reading, I could read the book of Proverbs from chapter 1, straight to the end. It's just so much, obviously, words of wisdom and just sound, practical advice and verses that we can really apply to our everyday lives. Okay. And so, as I was having my quiet time and my reflection this morning, the verse that really jumped out at me was Proverbs 6 and verses 10 through 11. And it talks about, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty comes upon you like a thief, and scarcity like an armed man. That verse, I've just been rereading it, and it's really just been playing back really in my head all day. And I really began to think and just kind of put a bit of reflection on it. And, if we really were to take the words literally, and obviously, that really shouldn't, in my view, be taken as, that God doesn't want us to rest, that we're just supposed to be going, 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 when he's talking about sleeping and a little slumber and folding the hands to rest. And when I really began to think and just kind of ask God to continue to just reveal to me why this verse is so stuck, in my head all day. And when I really looked at it, I realized that I don't really believe that what God is not speaking about is rest, but what he's really speaking about is procrastination. That spirit of I'll do it later, that mode of, being fake busy. Okay? That's really what's jumped out to me when you're talking about how easily scarcity can come upon us when we just continue to procrastinate, where we just continue to put things aside, things of importance, things, and we just keep saying that, I'll do it later, I'll get to it later, I'm busy. And particularly in the last 2 weeks, I've had such a time to reflect because there have been so many opportunities in terms of having persons just continue to pour into my life personally and professionally. And I cannot imagine where I would have been at this moment had I just said, you know what? I'll do this later. I will take this workshop another time. I will, you know, log into this virtual session another time. I'll take this opportunity to really get all of this knowledge and information another time. That is really how the poverty and the scarcity mindset just really rests upon us. And that's really what I wanted to share with my followers and with my subscribers tonight, is just to release that spirit of procrastination. Take advantage of opportunities when they are presented to you, and just don't wait. Don't tarry. One of my favorite verses, and it's not by coincidence that it's in Proverbs as well, is that wisdom is the principal thing. So therefore, get wisdom. So again, I really don't know who this message is for. A lot of times I feel like I'm preaching to myself, but absolutely grab a hold of every opportunity that is presented to you to better yourselves, to push you that much closer to achieving your goals. Do not find yourself on the wrong side of scarcity and poverty. And we're not even just talking about from a tangible perspective, but just on the whole, the intangible poverties, those intangible scarcities, because we are just so busy, caught up in activities and conversations that really are just not edifying and that are really not pushing us to be the people that we say we want to be and that we desire to be, and moving towards being the person who, as I always say, keeps us up at night, just thinking and just being hopeful. Okay, so just want to end by saying, release that little bit of sleep, that little bit of slumber, and that little folding of the hands to rest and take advantage of every opportunity. So that is my Monday motivation. It may not have been in the morning, but it is right on time. So you guys make it a great evening. Bye.